Hello friends, this is LeoSyron and welcome to another vlog where I talk about my projects and my life. And today I'd like to do something a little different. I miss making gaming videos, so I will record, as I speak to the vlog, I will play some Soul Calibur 2. I hope you're okay with that. So mainly, my playing Soul Calibur 2 it is related to the first topic I'd like to tackle, which is I'm really happy that just yesterday I realized that Song Mina, this character I'm using, was announced for Soul Calibur 6. She was my mostly anticipated character for the game, and I'm really happy that she's there. And she's not super good in this game, in Soul Calibur 2. She is low, and this hurts her a lot here. Uh, but in Soul Calibur 6, she seems to have lost a little of her range in order to gain a lot of speed. Thus, I feel like she will play better. And, well, what else? What else? So, I'm still playing Fire Emblem Heroes a lot. I've been streaming on Twitch about 2 or 3 times a week. I've got very good watchers there. If you want, just follow my Twitch. It's the name of the page is on the screen right now. And I'm not good with Song Mina. I like her, but I haven't practiced her a lot. Um, and watch me playing Fire Emblem Heroes from time to time there. But, you know, I need to play a new game. Fire Emblem Heroes, I've spoken about it in another vlog. It's like, Fire Emblem Heroes is cool, Super Smash Bros. Melee is cool, but they're endless games. You know what I get? What I'm saying? I've been playing endless games for a long time now. And I need a game that has a beginning and an end, and is a 3D game. And because lately I've been playing, ever since about 2014, where I started playing Monster Hunter, another endless game. I played mostly games that may have a story mode, but whose main gameplay is mostly made by the player, like Monster Hunter, fighting games, and even Zelda Breath of the Wild. Because if you think of it, the story part of that game is just a tiny piece. Exploring the huge world is like an endless adventure for you to have, you know? Maybe not virtually endless, truly endless, but it's so big that it feels like it. And beside the few games that have endings that I played in this time, they're mostly 2D games, like Oniken. Um, what else have I played that has an end lately? Shantae. Uh, I don't know. Haven't played a lot. But you know, that's what I'm trying to say. I tried playing Secret of Mana, but I got bored of it. The pacing of that game is not good. I stopped playing it for about 2 months now, even before I started making the vlog, I believe. But you know, that's it. I am eager to find another 3D game to play, but I don't know what I can play. I have no freaking idea. I need something that has good pacing. I am not, you know, I never been somebody obsessed with graphics in video games, but lately I've been tired of playing old games, and I don't want to play something with old graphics. You know, it's not that I think that the graphics are essential or anything. It's just that I'm tired. For most of my life, I played games that are old or aren't top notch. I wanted something fresh for a change, you know? I need that for me. Really need that. And as far as what I'm watching, I'm still watching The Disastrous Life of Psyche K on Netflix. I am watching another anime on Crunchyroll. You know, I forgot to mention on my previous podcast, on my previous vlog, I finished watching Sherlock with my girlfriend on the day before I recorded my previous vlog. That's a very good series. It's on Netflix. I really like the characters, I really like the setting, and the plots, like the mysteries they solve. They're very enticing. Really enjoyed them. And soon I'll start watching Evangelion, the acclaimed anime from Studio Gainax, because not because I'm really interested in Evangelion per se, it's because I really like Gurren Lagann, and I told myself I will watch everything those guys made before and after. Thus I started my adventure to watch all TV series made by Gainax. The first one was Nadia, which I talked about a lot in my previous vlogs. Why am talking? What? Why am I calling my vlogs podcasts today? They aren't podcasts. Videocasts, maybe. I don't know. But that's it. You know, some other thing that I have already mentioned in another of my vlogs, in a couple of them actually, is that my art practice is like, I'm dissatisfied with it. Every Monday I practice faces, then Tuesday anatomy, body anatomy, I mean. Then Wednesday scenarios, Thursday free, and Friday painting. That is a schedule supposed to make me evolve a lot in my artistic studies, but I haven't been feeling like I'm evolving a lot, and mainly because it became too bureaucratic to me and I don't put all of myself into each of those studies. I'm a little tired of posting rough sketches on my social medias. They get likes. Sometimes they even get more likes than some of my more elaborate pieces. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. But I'm a little tired of posting them. I don't know if I'll bail on that or if I'll continue posting those rough sketches or not. But what's most important is that I intend to change the way I approach my art studies. Like, I'll try to make it more fun for me, you know? Maybe draw something more anime-like, not fleeing from my realism studies, because I do believe that they're important, but doing some stylistic things you love is also important, you know? Because in creative work, when you enjoy what you do, it really shows in the result of your work, you know? Even though there are tons of people who say like, oh, you do anime style of art, you do not deserve to do that because, you know, you're just copying another style. Let me tell you, these people something. I understand that it's not good to just copy something and to if that is a detriment for you to search for your own style, I do agree that it's not healthy as an art practice to just copy something. But it's a completely different thing if you use that as study and inspiration to pursue your own style. Like, and with that I mean I can draw anime style if I want. That's a globalized world. Get used to it, friends. But that doesn't mean that if I, for example, I I look for a specific mangaka, for example, the one who made My Hero Academia, and I start practicing that style. Okay, I can go I can do my original things with that style if I want. Like I don't think there is a copyright for that sort of thing. But most importantly, I should seek many styles and merge what I like and create something new of my own. That's what I believe. I don't think there's anything wrong with being similar to somebody if you bring something new to the table, like, oh, you really like Dragon Ball style of drawing, okay. But if you're gonna make a new character of your own, don't make a character that is just like Goku or just like another Dragon Ball character. You can do the drawing style similar, but there's got to some there's got to be something fully yours there, you know? And as far as where this style comes from, as I said, it's a globalized world. If I want to do a style that's got a lot of Japanese aesthetics, I will do that. If I want to do something that has Egyptian aesthetics, like the walls in this level, I will do it. Like, the only limit is the will of the artist. So that discourse of, well, you can't do anime art because you're not Japanese. Well, there are lots of successful artists all over the globe who do that. So that discourse, per se, without justification, like I said, is not valid. Thus, I talked a lot about that, but what it means mostly for me is that I gotta have more fun while drawing. I haven't been producing things I'm proud of, and I haven't been evolving a lot because of that, you know. But I will change my approach, and I am not sure exactly how, but you will get to know that very soon as long as you follow me on my YouTube here, my blog, and my other social medias. And you know, last week I had the first what's that called, meeting, my first online meeting in lots of weeks, in about a month actually, with my partner with whom I'm making the game, the Ninja game. We kind of rekindled our desire to make it because making games requires a lot of tenacity, and that was good. It was a good meeting. Shit, I lost. It was a good meeting, and I do believe that we will get the hang of it real soon. And I know you may think I'm still animating that character, doing the idle animations. It's 4 frames, and it's been a long time. Like, you may think, oh, how come you think you can complete a project if it would take too long to make a single animation? The thing is, guys, that is not my focus. I've got a gig going on that's taking a lot of time. I've got my art practice, I've got these vlogs, I've got a lot going on. If that was my focus, I'd spend 8+ hours a day doing that. I'd finish that animation in a couple of days, you know, at most. But it's not. We're starting slow, it's important. One thing that we decided is that that game is not gonna be our focus for now, unless like we've got some material ready and we get a Kickstarter going on and we can focus on it monetarily, you know. But so far it's just we warming up our chase for our dream, you know. So I won't put pressure in myself. It's important to make the process enjoyable, especially in the beginning. Oh, that was a good feint, Nightmare. And you know, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about before I close it up. It's related with me making this vlog a little different with the gameplay footage. It is that I really miss being part of the gaming generation, you know? I mean, I really, I didn't think I'd miss it this much, but making gaming videos, it kind of fulfills me in a way I didn't expect. Like, I always told myself I am a game maker, not a game promoter. And that's true. I prefer to be creative and to make something of my own. But there is something special about the quick satisfaction of putting out lots of videos. You know, it's something that gives me accomplishment because I make lots of finished products fast, which are the videos. It's something that is related to my interests because it's gaming. And you know, even though I didn't have a lot of viewers, even though my viewer base was not growing at all, which was the main reason I quit, it was actually decreasing. I couldn't grab the interest of people for very long. So because of all that, I had to quit because I needed to pursue projects that give me return. you know, do more art gigs, do the game I'm trying to make, which is more a long-term thing. And you know, I couldn't remain on the gaming generation because it was taking a lot of time. It's not something I do too much on the sidelines, because if you wanna be like and make news of games, whenever any trailer that's relevant to your fan base comes out, you gotta stop everything you're doing immediately to record a video about that. So it's something that's mandatory on the schedule. It's not as free as you think. At least the way I was doing it. Of course, it's always possible to just make one gaming video a week on a specific format, but I tried that before and it also didn't work in terms of viewership. So it was mostly being that wow, that throw was crazy. So it was mostly being frustrating in that regard, and I had to abandon it. But I do miss it. I do miss interacting with the people who worked with me there. It was very cool talking to them. I really like talking to people who live in another country. I'm Brazilian. I really enjoy talking to people from the north or from wherever country, you know, especially in person. I find it thrilling for some reason. Like we're a global community and stuff. Well, I guess that's it, friends. I don't have a lot to add for today. And with the end of this fight, I say stay tuned to my social medias for more content. The links are in the description. If you want an art commission for you, just message me on YouTube or message me on any of the social medias or click on the Fiverr link in the description and place your order. This is LeoSyron, friends. Thanks a ton for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Uncomfortable silence.